Loving mum, toys, video games, basketball jerseys, awesome parties, separate non-curry meals, freedom, even a car. If I had to nitpick, I would say that we only ever went on one overseas holiday, but it was to Sri Lanka. Fantastic for a teenager. I've tried to cut down a lifetime of memories to a few minutes here. Hopefully what you hear is a bit different to everybody else speaking, but based on Jason's, no it's not. I recall being a real youngster, watching Days of Our Lives with mum every day, and cursing that damn Stefano De Mira. Looking back at it, mum, pretty inappropriate show for a 9-year-old to be watching. The consequences of misbehaving is always a favourite. Mum's primary weapon of choice was the wooden spoon. But in church, it was a simple but deadly pin. Not paying attention or laughing resulted in a swift prick. Similar to my brother, I'll never forget my final blow either, which is what I consider to be my I'm no longer a kid moment. Mum gave me a whack on the ass with a wooden spoon, and it broke, and it didn't hurt. I was ecstatic, and now I get to carry on the legacy of threatening my kids with the pin in church. My school friends used to be very impressed and jealous, because when mum realised I liked something, I could count on having it repeatedly until I was completely sick of it. In high school, there was a period of a few months where I came to school every day with a can of Cherry Coke or Dr. Pepper. My friends' minds were blown that mum was so cool like that. Mum and Trevine were cool enough that in my late teenage and young adulthood years, our house was the hangout spot. I had friends over most nights, and we were probably loud and annoying and stayed up late. Mum certainly complained about it a lot, but never made me stop it. Mum is a creature of habit, doing the same things on repeat. Waking up early, cooking, helping people, socialising and partying. Let's talk about partying first. Mum in recent years has had her fair share of injuries and surgeries, and has it stopped her from partying? Absolutely not. I had to go and drop off Nurofen to her just a couple of hours ago so that she could get through this one. She's a party animal. What will it take to get you to stop, Mum? Even if you were in a wheelchair, you'll be here ripping it up doing spins on the dance floor. A standard chat between Mum and I would see me asking her, what do you have on this week, Mum? On Monday, we're going to Ruin House for dinner. Tuesday, lunch with Esric, and dinner at our friend's restaurant. Then on Wednesday, Corky has invited us for lunch. On Thursday, we're seeing Audrey and Breno. Then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to a dance. And we have 2 funerals this week. Mum is always helping people. I have no doubt that everybody here has at least a few examples of Mum helping them. Anytime we're sick at home, Mum will come by and drop off food and whatever she thinks will help out the sickness. Whether it's a honey and ginger drink, bunch of lemons, or even a disgusting tea from Sri Lanka that supposedly helps with COVID. My kids can count on Mum bringing something for them every time she visits. Chocolate, clothes, stationery, or her signature cupcakes. And my wife and I can count on regular curry packs. Let's talk about Mum's cooking quickly. For the entire time that Jason and I were under Mum's roof, Mum went out of her way to make food for us that wasn't curry. Fast forward to today, and I'm a big fan of her curry, and I would definitely choose it as my last meal. And finally, I can't talk about Mum without bringing up Nan. Mum kept Nan with us from the time I was 14. And I can't thank Mum and Trevine enough for that. I have the most amazing memories of Nan from living with her for my real formative years. Nan's final years, Mum ensured that Nan stayed a part of our family events until she literally couldn't anymore. Nan's looking down on you right now, Mum, and he's so proud. Happy 70th, Mum. Thanks for everything that you've done for me, my family, for everybody. Hope you have a great night. Love you.
Done, Andrew.
Thanks.